Thank you
I
for
can
that.
just add a little to that if that's okay, Tara. Alicia, she also just shows me, you would remember she would wear glasses more for like seeing up close, but she shows me she's got like a chain, like they're always around her neck, and you'd have like a memory of her putting them on and off. And I just want to say they look really pretty, like the pair that she's showing me. They have the dark frame, but then there's like some kind of silver a little bit, like there's something decorative on these glasses that make them a little bit prettier and a little pointy on the sides. She also gives me the feeling that, I don't know if Tara said this is your mom. I'm not sure if Tara said relationship, but I feel like you have some friends. There's other people that really like to be around her. Like she was someone people who were not related to her would kind of be talking to her, like the place in the neighborhood that kids could kind of come in and just feel very welcomed, because she's not really real strict with the rules. Like she gives me this feeling like you're allowed to play. And she shows me the backyard being fenced in. You would remember that there's a fence around the backyard. I feel like when you go out in the backyard, there's no concern about anyone wandering off or anyone coming in. It feels there's just a sense of safety and freedom. And she also just shows me one last thing, because I know we're running out of time, on the stove, like she's making a big pot of sauce with these meatballs, and her meatballs are they look extra large. You would remember that they're kind of big for the meatball, and she makes a big batch at once. So I feel like she makes an abundance and then saves some for later. When she cooks this, it's kind of like a little bit of an ordeal. So you would just have this memory of like a large pot and making something like that you freeze the extra, you save it for later on. She kind of likes doing that, I think, in general. And then like when you don't have time, like just shows me like looking in that freezer and when are you gonna take out. She also does show me like she has a freezer that you did have to chip away the ice sometimes, like it wasn't like naturally defrosting. And that's a little bit of an ordeal. So just to leave you with her love. And there's something about these glasses, like looking up close, because she did use them to look up close. And I feel like what she's impressing upon me is a real appreciation for how you can look into things and kind of uncover what's going on. Like you see inside of people, like you see through their mess and see their love. That this ability for you to do that. And there's just like a real sense of appreciation for that. And that's such a lovely, beautiful characteristic to have. So she just makes me feel like you naturally do that with people. And it's often with people who nobody else is doing that for them. So there's just a lot of appreciation for your ability to just connect to that for people. So just a lot of love and a little thank you about this characteristic of yours. So I'll just leave you with that.
Thank you.